Welcome back. I'm Coach Naz, and in today's video, I'm going to tell you 5 secrets that women won't tell you, but you need to know. So let's get right into it. And again, this video is just for men, so applause. Anybody? Okay. The first thing, gosh, sorry, my arm makes noise and it sounds like a fart, but I really didn't do that. Anyways, the first point here is emotional safety over grand gestures. All right. When a woman feels emotionally safe, like she can really just express how she feels and you're there to support her and nurture her in that, then there's nothing that can equate to that. Any sort of gift or like grand gesture that you do, that you do make available for her, it's not as important to her. And it might seem like it is to certain women, and usually that type of woman that would rather have you buy her stuff is a woman who's emotionally unavailable. And so that's one of the misunderstandings that men have about women. And so also I want to mention that, when you have a grand gesture for a woman, I'm not saying to stop doing that, because us women do love that, right? But it's not the only thing. You can do the grand gesture, but remember that and also know that needs to also match up to the emotional safety that you're bringing her in the relationship and in dating. Like every woman craves to feel secure and safe with a man and not just have flashy dates, because yes, that might look great on the gram, but internally a woman feels insecure when she feels unsafe with you emotionally. So that's the first secret that woman will not, might not tell you, or you might not know. The second one is authenticity is more attractive than perfection, right? Women are drawn to men who are genuine and who are confident and who are comfortable in their skin, right? Even if you're somebody who has flaws, but you're able to kind of like address that, and you're able to be confident in that, there's nothing more attractive to a woman than that. And so as a man, confidence is sexy, but it doesn't mean that you have to be perfect. Okay. And so that's one thing that I definitely want you to know. That, I do know that we always talk about authenticity and being real, but women really love honest, genuine men. And a woman can feel that. A woman's intuition is so powerful, especially if that woman is really connected to herself and she's really, grounded and all those kind of things. She's gonna know instantly if you're genuine or not. And so that is the second one. Now the third one is the biggest one, is that she's not looking for a fixer. She wants a partner. She wants somebody who is going to add value to her life and not diminish her, her purpose, or diminish who she is. And, a woman doesn't want to fix your problems, even though, there are some women that do like that because of their childhood. But if a woman has really done the work on herself, she does not want to fix your problem. She's not your therapist. She's not your coach, and so she wants somebody who's already done the work on herself, who's already emotionally whole, and who's able, someone who is ready for a partnership. And, she can't be in a relationship with a man who's unable to support her and be, and somebody who, hasn't done the work on himself. It's very difficult for a woman to do that, because when she attracts somebody in her life that hasn't done that work, it's going to affect her mentally, physically, spiritually. And so that is one of the biggest things that a woman might not tell you. She is looking for somebody who is emotionally intelligent, And I know some men that will act like they're emotionally intelligent and have those conversations, but deep down inside, they really aren't. So this is a big one for a woman. Now, the fourth one is trust takes time, so do not rush it. A lot of men do rush intimacy. Wow, did I just say that? Intimacy. I don't even know what I just said. This is when you know it's too late. Okay. Please do not force it with a woman, because, you know, for a woman to let you or to allow you, especially a woman who is of high value, who really values her body, her energy, you know, it takes time for her to allow you in that space. And you have to allow it to develop naturally. And as a coach, as a former matchmaker, I don't know if men know this, but I tell women that you have to wait 3 months before you give up the cookie, because, you know, when a woman just gives it away, like she's handing out cards, it shows how much she values her body. And I know that I might get some flack for this, and that's okay. But I have been on the other side of the coin. You know, I've been somebody who gave it away really quickly. And I learned the hard way that is not the way to go. So let it develop naturally. And if you don't, then it's just going to fall apart, or you guys are just going to end up being in a relationship, then it's going to fizzle out, or just it's going to end up being toxic later down the line. So please take your time and do not rush it. And also, a woman will respect you so much more when you respect her boundaries. Now, the last one is that if she's not ready to commit to you, let her be, you know. No amount of effort will change a woman's mind. If she's not ready to commit to you and to say, you know what, I want to build a life with you, then you need to also be honest with yourself and say, well, are you willing to wait for her? Is there another reason why she doesn't want to commit to you? Because usually it's men that don't want to commit. It's very rare that a woman doesn't want to commit. So kind of understanding why is this her reasoning for that? What is her reasoning for that? And also respecting her timeline, and also letting her know, like, hey, I'm ready. And, you know, if you're not ready, then I have to move on. So knowing what are your boundaries, what are your expectations? Is she worth the wait? I personally wouldn't wait, because I don't know how long I need to wait. And I don't know, maybe it's just not meant to be. Right? So those are the 5 secrets that women won't tell you. And this is something that I wanted to make a video on. And I really hope that you got something from this. If there's something that stood out to you in this video, please comment that down below. Do not forget to like this video, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any more videos. And of course, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.